the thing I do like is when there's a line of something, right? You get a bunch of Fumos and you put them all next to each other, right? And it's different characters, but they all have like a slightly similar face and they're lined up on the shelf. And you have like just a collectible row. This is why people liked Funko Pops. I hate them. I think they're so fucking ugly. And certain characters look okay as them, but most look like shit. But they like seeing them lined up. They like the little boxes. They like the big funny heads. I hate them, but I get why people like them. It's this generation's precious moments statues. So basically these statues were collectibles, and what they would do is, it's called precious moments because every milestone in like your life or that anyone could ever have happened to them, they would make a statue for that thing. And so people would like get those and put them in one of those glass like curio cabinets. And then when they look at it, genuinely this part is nice. They would look at it and they would remember that moment, okay? They would remember that memory, and it was really good for people who did not have pictures of those things. Nowadays, in modern times, we have pictures of fucking everything, so like you don't need it. But these, you see the style, you see the face on it. They all had like the same like art style, sort of. I think Funko Pops are like a pop culture version of these for modern people, right? Every time a movie comes out, a new Marvel movie, they're like, oh, I'm gonna get the Funko Pop of the dude. Remember when we went and saw the movie? It's like the same thing, okay? So don't make fun of these if you fucking own Funko Pops, all right? Jesus. It's the same shit. Yeah, memorabilia. It's a thing, and you place it somewhere, and it makes you think of a thing that happened in your life, and you have a specific memory tied to it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's like human and normal, but Jesus, don't make fun of it. Unless you hate all of them. And I hate all of them. I hate memorabilia. I don't like stuff that wastes space. Hey, if it does something for you, it's good to own. That's great. I say they're better than Funko Pops. If I had to pick one, I would pick the Precious Moment statues. Definitely. I think they look nicer lined up. Like they're all like pastel and they're like posed differently. At least they're posed in scenarios. That's fine. Like the one I was showing was like a dude proposing to a girl, right? So someone would get it and they'd be like, oh, you just got engaged? Here's this. And you place it in the curio cabinet, and then every time you look at it, you're like, remember when he proposed and we were in the mall and he did a flash mob, and you know, or whatever the fuck. Like at least they're nicer in that way, but I still can't imagine collecting them. I can't imagine buying them. I don't know.